Jesus, baby Jesus, why do you do this to me? Why? Why? What did I do? What was it? The Ricky video? Is it the karma? Maybe it's the karma. Maybe it's karma for the Ricky video that I'm getting this bad juju today. Today I woke up, the internet wasn't working. I had no internet this morning. I just now got internet at around 10:30. So I've been just looking at my phone, keeping an eye on stocks that are moving around, and it was frustrating, really frustrating to wake up, not have internet, wanting to trade, wanting to make money today, but not being able to trade. It's like I'm basically sitting there with my hands clamped and I can't do anything. And I'm looking at my phone, I'm seeing the stocks move, and I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. Why can't I trade? So luckily for me, I got one trade today. It's Friday. I'm making a little bit of money, and I'm walking away green. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week. I'm ready to get on the boat. I'm ready to have a good weekend. So hopefully you guys made some money today. Let's break it down. I'm going to show you this one live trade, and then I'm going to break down two other stocks that I was watching very clearly, had a very clear plan. I talked about it on StockTwits. I'll show you guys. I'm going to show you. I want to give away some more Hit the Bid shirts. So I'm pumped up. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I'm green. I can't complain about anything other than my internet not working and me not making thousands and thousands of dollars today. But overall, I can't complain. So I'm going to give away some more Hit the Bid shirts. I've got a couple more left. I want to hook you guys up. If you've already won, don't leave a comment. Don't be that guy. But if you want to win a Hit the Bid shirt, all you need to do is leave a comment below saying, I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Tell me what you're going to do this weekend. Tell me what your plans are this weekend. And we'll do the random YouTube generator comment picker thing here. We'll do it on Monday. I'll give away the rest of the shirts on Monday. So I'm going to give away a couple more. So leave that comment below. Also, if you haven't already, well, why haven't you subscribed? Why haven't you subscribed? I know you're watching. I know you're watching. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button. Let's have a good weekend. Let's have a good day. Let's get into it. Jumping in here on PIXY there at 430. Looking for us to push back above at 438. Get up there to 440. Give me a quick in and out here. It's Friday. I want to make a quick dollar bill. That's all we need here. A little bit of a pullback down to the 425. So we're looking for this to ramp back up there. You can see this big ramp there. And 440, 441. Perfect. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. A little bit of a pullback that pushed up there to the 441. I'm definitely done. I wasn't going to trade today. I really wasn't going to trade today. I wasn't going to do it. But, you know, I wanted to make a little bit of money. $100 on a Friday. I can't complain about that. Missing out on all the solid, beautiful entries that I really wanted today. And let's look at it. Up there to 445 now. She's going. PIXY going to the moon probably. Probably go all the way to $5 now that I sold. Look at this 5-minute chart. Let's see if we can find some resistance here on the daily. Yeah, it's got some room there. It's got some room. I'd say $5 area maybe. Maybe gets up there to $5. So this morning I woke up, did not have any internet. And I called my internet service provider, and they're like, oh, yeah, we're having issues in your area. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And, you know, I thought, okay, maybe I'll trade on my hotspot. Maybe I'll go to Starbucks. And then I also thought, is it really worth it? Remember, Patrick, it's Friday. You normally have bad days on Friday anyway. So why should we go out of our way to go lose money? And really, that was kind of the issue here. And I'm pretty happy to make $100 because I actually wasn't planning on making any trades today. But still, making $100 on a Friday, I'm not going to complain about that by any means. I'm happy. I'm happy to make $100 on a Friday after not being able to trade in the morning. PIXY, kind of breaking this one down here. You can see this move up there to the $4 area pre-market. $4, that whole dollar. Remember, we always talk about that whole dollar area as resistance. You know, mentally, people just don't like to buy right at that whole dollar area, if that makes sense. Because if I'm a buyer, I'm sitting there and I'm like, ooh, do I really want to buy at $3.99? Do I want to wait to see if it breaks above the whole dollar? So you get this mental resistance where people just get scared of whole dollars. They don't want to buy right at it. They'll buy a little bit above it or maybe a little below. And it's always interesting to see how whole dollars affect the price of a stock. And you can see here how it clearly affected the price of the stock, having issues there at the $4 area. There it goes. PIXY up there to 450 now. All the way. It's going all the way to the moon. Interesting to see. You can see that pullback down there to the $4 area. That would have been, I think, my entry if I had the internet when I wanted it. I didn't have internet until after 10:30. So by the time I got on here, I was like, screw it. I'm not going to play this. But look how beautiful this move was. It breaks above that resistance. You know, it breaks above resistance. It shows that it has strength. I talk about this over and over. When stocks break above resistance with strong volume, normally that means it's going to go higher. And obviously, you know, we got this big push up there to 425. It pulls back, and then it turns that $4 area into resistance. You got the EMAs, you got the VWAP, you got everything sitting right there at the $4 area. That's a textbook quality pullback entry. And this is really the type of just beautiful setup that you want to be trading. Oh man, because the way that I would trade this is I'm getting in there at $4. My stop loss is going to be down there at $3.90. I'm risking 10 cents. Okay, where is my profit area going to be? I'm going to take probably a partial there at $4.15, and then I'm going to look for this to push above that, and then I'm going to look for this to push above that previous high of day, which was $4.26. What did it do? It got up there to $4.25, $4.26, and exploded right through there, all the way up there to $4.49. Again, that $0.50 area kind of acting as resistance and holding it down. And luckily for me, I just took a smaller size, only 1,000 shares, jumped in there on this bit of a pullback. I saw that the stock was holding itself up there, and I also was just looking at the level 2 and kind of the overall movement there. It was holding right at that support area, so I jumped in there at $4.29, got that push up there to $4.41. I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. BIOC, very similar setup here. You can see it gets up there to the 850 area pre-market. Gets to 850, pulls back, gets stuck there at the 825 area. And I actually talked about this on StockTwits. I posted about it. I was looking at my phone. I was trying just to stay in the action and just trying to see the setups and stuff like that. I was just watching on my phone. If BIOC can get back above 825, this thing's probably going to go flying, because we've traded BIC yesterday. We saw how crazy it was, and there it goes. It breaks over 825. It gets up there to 878. It gets halted and then reopens up above $9 and goes all the way up here to 11.17. So you're getting squeeze, 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 squeeze. People getting squeezed, people getting squeezed. Everybody's thinking this stock's going to go down, right? So all the shorts are piling in there. Think about it like this. People are shorting. People are getting squeezed. Buyers are coming in. You're getting all the chasers. You get everybody who's trying to jump in for the action. And then you get this big move up there. And you can see now it's kind of consolidating around that $10 area. So a little frustrating, not going to lie. It's a little frustrating. Obviously, I think BIOC would have been a major winner today. I traded it yesterday. I traded it the day before. Been keeping a close eye on this stock. Talked about it in the Facebook group, all that stuff. So definitely BIOC would have been a stock that I think, I don't want to call out hindsight. I don't want to say I would have done this, but I would have made a ton of money. But I'm pretty sure I would have made at least $500 on this stock, because I would have jumped in there at 825, and I probably would have looked to take profit for this push above 850, but it got halted, so I would have still been in it. It gets to $9. I would have got a minimum of 500. I would have got a minimum of 50 cents. It does feel weird, obviously, to sit here and go, oh, I could have, oh yeah, I would have made this much money. I don't want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy. My internet wasn't working. I wasn't able to trade. I didn't make money, but I made $100. You can see my P&L right here. P&L making $120 there on PIXY. In and out. It's Friday. I'm taking profit. I'm walking away. So there it is. I'm done for the day. PIXY pulling back down there. Ooh, should I buy the dip? Ooh, nah, I'm about to do it. It's Friday. $100 is going to fill the boat up. I'm going to be able to cruise around all day long in the ocean with that $100. So there it is. I'm going to walk away. It's Friday. I'm not going to complain. The last thing I want to do is go red on a Friday. The last thing I want to do is go and force trades. I think also that emotion of like, wow, I missed out on these moves. So now the FOMO is real, right? So the FOMO is, oh, do I want to jump in? The FOMO. Do I want to jump in? Do I really want to put myself through this torture, knowing that I already have like this mental FOMO because this morning I wasn't able to trade, and then now, the stocks that I would have traded did exactly what I wanted them to do. So I've got all that going on mentally, and that's not how I want to be trading. That is not the way that I want to trade, with that emotion of missing out in the morning and then knowing my internet wasn't working and then trying to be like, oh, well, I'm going to try to make some money anyway because I missed out on these crazy moves. And that's not the emotion that I want to have when I'm trading. Another thing really quickly here, PIXY. Look at this 1 minute chart. So you can see 1 minute chart getting stuck there between that $4, $3.50 area. Just kind of simple right across there. Now looking, if I put my hand up so you can't see the 5-minute chart, all you see is how this is just stuck there, right? Now look at the 5-minute chart. Look at that trend there. Look how simple it was to find that trend. So this morning, if you were sitting here and you were watching this thing out of the gates, okay, it pulls back down there 9:30, it finds support there at the 350 area. I draw my trend line from here to here. What do I get? I get a beautiful upward trend. So if I'm looking to buy the dip there, I'm also looking like, hey, this thing's making higher lows. It's showing that it's actually got sort of a trend going on there. There's a chance this thing could go up because obviously it's trending higher. And on the 5-minute chart, it's very clear how it was trending higher. And on the 1-minute chart, it wasn't so clear. So again, I tell people, make sure you're looking at different time frames. Look at the different time frames, see the different patterns across different time frames. If those time frames line up, if the patterns line up and you see, okay, it's holding that 350, it's holding this trend line, everything's going on there, that's all confirmation. That's going to confirm that you're looking at the right move, that you're looking for the right opportunity. And there it is, making $120. My internet wasn't working. I should have made thousands of $20,000 today. Hey, at least I'm not that guy on YouTube who just showed you guys a P&L and then told you how I made $100,000 a day trading a stock that wasn't possible to make $100,000 on. At least I'm not that guy. I could be that guy, but I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I'm going to show you the real trades. I'm going to show it all live. So if you guys haven't already, well, hit that subscribe button. I'm turned up. It's Friday. Let's have some fun this weekend. I'll talk to you guys later on.